welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a quick Q&A because I thought a few of you might have a few questions you want to ask me. So I went along onto my Instagram and I put a poll up to ask some questions, like ask if you had any questions you wanted to ask me. So if you want, keep an eye on my Instagram because I might do this again. It's called PetFam4, so please go along and check that out if you want to, because you never know, I might do this again and then you can add some of your questions. So I've got it on my iPad because obviously I'm filming on my phone because my camera all of a sudden doesn't want to work, so I have to film on my phone. So I have 6 questions that I've chosen. So the first question is, what do you want to do as a career? So I don't really know for certain what I want to do. Like, I don't know like a certain like answer, like this is what I want to do and this and this and that. So I know I definitely want to do something with animals because obviously that is my biggest passion, and I'm going to be going on to college to do animal management, so then I can move on to doing my job with animals. So I don't know for certain what I want to do. I would like the idea of having my own business, so animal boarding or rescue or dog grooming, anything like that, because I do like being independent and having my, like, I'd love to have my own business. Or I would move on to doing maybe working at a zoo, a farm, something like that. I would never go on to the the vet version, because I just think I wouldn't be good at that kind of job, and I'm more of a zoo, rescue, something like that. So I know I definitely want to do something with animals. So the second question is, anything you would change about your animals? So I love all my animals to pieces, and there's literally, I wouldn't change the world for any of them. But if I had to choose one thing, is to not have boy guinea pigs again. The only reason why I have boy guinea pigs is someone asked me if I wanted to go and help their guinea pigs, so I said yeah, and I went and got them, and obviously I couldn't give them away or anything, so that's the reason why. And then I bred guinea pigs for my school, and then obviously I kept them because I could not give them away, so I kept 2 boys from the guinea pig litter that I had. So that's the only reason why I have boy pigs. And the reason why I wouldn't have boy guinea pigs again is because they're a bit more aggressive, if you get what I mean. Like, you can have like a herd of boy guinea pigs. I've got them in 2 pairs now. They used to live together and then they argued, so you could never like rely that they would get on. So that's the only reason. But I love my boys to pieces. I'd never get rid of them. Do you like having a lot of animals? Yes, that is a big fat yes. I love having a lot of animals because I just love to have the responsibility and seeing the natural side of my guinea pigs. Like, it's completely different from having 2 guinea pigs. So having 2 guinea pigs, it's a bit more simple, and you wouldn't see their natural behaviours, whereas ever since I had a herd, I've like seen the different side of a guinea pig. They've like, you see them grooming each other, which is so nice. So yeah, I do love having a lot of animals. Any future pets? So at the moment I am happy with all the animals I've got, and I'm not thinking about getting any other animals for a little while. The only animals I will probably get is a dog. So I would love to get a dog to come to my house because, as you may know, sadly a year ago, it's crazy how it's a year ago, our dog sadly passed away, called Rosie, and I would love to just get another dog to go with Dylan. And I've always wanted my own dog. I'd love to train it, and there's a lot of things I would love to do with my own dog, and it's nice to think that I could grow up with it. So that is the one animal that I definitely want to get, is a dog. Possibly I would like some dagoos. Love dagoos and I love watching other people's, but I definitely aren't getting them any day soon. But in the future, I'd love to live on a small holding, so I'd love to have some chickens, I'd love to have some alpacas, some sheep, some goats. So I definitely want to like have bigger animals in the future. Next question is, has your pet routine changed since being in lockdown? Yes. So I have just posted a morning routine in lockdown, and I'm going to be doing an evening routine very soon as well. But I've got so much spare time now with my animals, which obviously has changed my routine because I could be out there for hours with my animals, and I am out there for hours in the morning and the evening. So I do take more time doing things with them as well, so I do go and sit with them, and ever since I've got a new area as well outside, so I will do a tour of that soon as well. And I just go sit in there, give them some forage, hand feed them a bit more, so they are getting a lot tamer as well. And in the evening they come out for a free range in the whole garden more often now. So yeah, it has changed a lot, and I can spot clean them so many times now, which is just fun. So yes, it has definitely changed, and go along and check out my morning routine. Next question is, why did you build an aviary? So if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that I have built a aviary over my guinea pig area, and the reason for that is because we had some birds of prey over our house, so I just didn't want to risk them being taken, and it was just a nice, because I stressed a lot that they would be taken, so it was just a nice relief knowing that they are safe in there. We also got a new cat neighbour, which doesn't like my guinea pigs, and it started going in there and pouncing on them, so we just didn't want them to get hurt by that either. But it is a beautiful cat, and obviously that's just what cats would do. It's just the same as mouse and stuff, so it's understandable. So we just thought, why not build an aviary, and we just know that they're nice and safe out there. And because obviously when we are back at school and college and stuff, I'd be at college for a long time. Early in the morning I'd be off, and I'd be back late. So it's just knowing that they'd be nice and safe being out there, and if I got home really late, then I just know they're safe. So that's really the reason, it's just knowing that they're nice and safe being outside. And ever since we've got them, they have been loving the outdoor area. They've just been out there all the time. Some of them are sleeping out there now, which is really nice, especially in this hot weather. So yes, that is the reason why I got an aviary. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please go along and put a thumbs up down below if you enjoyed it, and please go along and subscribe down below. Also, please could you give me some video suggestions down below in the comments if you've got any ideas, because I am running out of ideas. So thank you for coming to watch this video, and I see you next time. Bye!